Thank you. I'd like to thank the Goldman family, the staff, and all the supporters for this award. I'm privileged and honored to accept it, and I want to dedicate it to every single community member who is here now or has passed away, fighting for the simple right to breathe clean air and live freely in their communities. This award is as much yours as it is mine. Winning these landmark policies would not have been possible without the tireless work and strong foundation that was built way before my time by the groups that make up the Impact Project and the Moving Forward Network, which were calling for a transformation of our transportation system long before the technology even existed and long before any corporation, government, or funder agreed to it. I'd like to also thank my family, my chosen family, and my partner for their endless support, inspiration, and grounding. And finally, I'd like to give all my appreciation and admiration to the team at the People's Collective for Environmental Justice, which fights from its heart every day to see a different reality in our communities. I have had the privilege of growing up and organizing in the ancestral homelands of the Serrano, Gabrielino, and Cahuilla, also known as the Inland Empire. What ends up in your stores and online shopping carts has to come through neighborhoods like mine first. And before it comes to my community, it passes through many others worldwide, completely powered by fossil fuels. It is a network of trucks, trains, freeways, ships, and more that was forced upon us. This goods movement system is driven by corporate profits, overconsumption, and capitalism that hides, dehumanizes, and devalues the land and labor it took. All while extracting and exploiting our sacred Mother Earth along the way. It is what we call the slow violence of the global supply chain. We cannot accept that. To fight the climate crisis and find balance and relation with our natural world and each other, we must reimagine what this system of movement, our system of movement of goods. And it has to come from all of us. The transformation of the systems that are driving climate change will never originate from those that profit from it. It will happen through our communities standing shoulder to shoulder in solidarity, fighting for our collective vision of a better world together. I am proud to have helped win policies that will transition the truck and train industry. It will undoubtedly clean up the air pollution that harms so many in my community. Still, I know that is not enough. We must continue the fight for accountability, regulations, and oversight of the freight system so that it operates in a way that is safer for every worker and every community. Join us in challenging this vast web of invisible and deadly infrastructure that drives excessive consumption. We can transform the system together. From the Inland Empire to the indigenous and frontline communities challenging lithium and mining extraction domestically and abroad, the solutions lie not only in new technology, but also in a new vision of a goods movement system with less extraction, less consumption, and more community. Lastly, we fight for our communities because we love our communities. And not until all our communities are liberated from pollution, colonialism, genocide, and violence are we all free. To the people of Palestine, our fight against climate change and for environmental justice is inextricably linked to your liberation. Thank you.